We are now live on YouTube, I guess. Okay, we are live, guys. So people from YouTube, tonight's topic is the early adopters. The early adopters. So I prepared a video for you guys. I brought a video so we can bring everybody to the main page, before we start talking. And I will share this video with you. Okay. Share computer sound. You guys, please give me a feedback. Adopters. So I prepared a video for you guys. I brought a video. Okay, so let me pause this. Can you guys see my screen? Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed that some people
guys
adopt
listening?
new products or behaviors sooner than others? In 1962, Everett Rogers, a professor of rural...
Are you guys listening to the audio? As well?
Yes.
Okay, so sorry.
Yeah.
I will come
Don't
back
worry,
a
bro.
little bit. Okay.
Have you ever noticed that some people adopt new products or behaviors sooner than others? In 1962, Everett Rogers, a professor of rural psychology, developed a theory called the Diffusion of Innovations to explain this phenomenon. Rogers found that individuals within any society fall into one of 5 different adopter groups based on how early or how quickly they adopt an innovation. Rogers' theory tells us that if you want to promote the widespread adoption of a new behavior like these, you need to market to each adopter group differently, using distinct communication channels and messages. Let's look at each group to find out more. The innovators are a small but important group because they are always the first to learn about and adopt an innovation. They are risk-taking, adventurous, and like being on the cutting edge. The innovators are responsible for introducing innovations to the larger population because they share their experiences with their friends and communities. The early adopters are also a small, forward-thinking group and are often highly respected as opinion leaders. Their endorsement of an innovation plays a key role in what we call crossing the chasm, which is when the adoption of an innovation bridges the gap between the trendsetters and the majority. About 2/3 of people in a population fall into either the early or late majority groups. The early majority take time to make decisions. They will observe others' experiences and will only adopt the product once they are convinced it has real benefits and that it is the new status quo. The late majority are more resistant to change, though they are very responsive to peer pressure. They want innovations to be very well tested and widely used before they will risk trying it. Finally, the last group to adopt a new product or innovation is called the Laggards. Laggards are highly resistant to change, and they also can be hard to reach with marketing campaigns because they often have very minimal exposure to media. Laggards wait until an innovation is completely mainstream before they adopt it, and in some cases, they never do.
Okay, guys. There are more in this video, but I think the main idea is in the parts I told you, I shared with you. And for those that came after the video, I will share the questions again. And the topic, guys, is the early adopters. So basically, the idea is whenever there's an innovation in the product, in the market, people have different adoption to this product. Okay, so I sent you the questions, and I'm sure you guys is or are an early adopter, or you probably know someone who is really an early adopter. I am sure about it. So guys, I will break us in 2 small rooms, okay? So we can have a better conversation. And Ju asked, what is a adopter? So adopter, Jules, is the people who likes a product, who buys a product, who uses some service, you know. So sometimes like there are a new product in the market, or like, for example, a startup. Startup generally brings new service, and people try to some people buy these products right in the at this moment, but some people like wait to the product to be like more, you know, familiar to people, to hate it, like have some scores, and then they brought it to their home, or to they buy or consume this service. Okay, so guys, I will create the small room just for us to talk. My cat is here, you know, she always loves TNT. Don't worry about that, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, 2 rooms. Guys, I would like to remember you, please be respectful with each other. When you guys go to the small room, please choose a leader, introduce yourself, okay? So people can know you better, so you have a nice conversation. All right, I will create just 2 rooms, and that's it, guys. So I opened the room. So if you are still seeing me, you are in the main room. For the others, they are in the small room, okay? So guys, I would like to, oh, I forgot to present myself in case. So my name is Gustavo. I am 28 years old. I am from São Paulo, Cajamar. And I love languages, I love startups, I love technology. And I'm here to make friends and practice my English with you guys, okay? So I'd like you to present yourself. Johnny, can you present yourself? Can you begin, please?
Hey, bro. Of course, I'm sorry for a little noise because I'm back to my home now. I'm the bus. Now I'm gonna take the train. But a short introduction about me. I'm Johnny. I'm 24. Study electrical engineering at USP, and that's it. I will. I'm curious about this topic. It's a new for me, so that's it.
Great, great, Johnny. Thank you. We can understand what you said. Don't worry about that. Um, Amanda, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah. Do you hear me? Okay.
Yes.
My name is Amanda. I'm 28 years old. I'm working with hospitality, with the hotels, and this is my first time here. But I know I have to practice more my English and make friends too. So that's it.
Thank you,
Thank
Amanda.
you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet
Uh,
you.
let's see.
You are muted, bro.
Sorry, thank you, thank you, Bruno. Alexandra, can you present yourself now, please?
Hello, guys. My name is Alexandra, and I'm from Ceará. I am a PhD student, and in the next year, probably I will to do a internship in the United States, and I need to improve my English because it's mainly my speaking. I write, I read, but my speak is very bad. And that's it.
Oh, don't worry, you're speaking very well. Adriel or Adriel?
Adriel.
Adriel. Okay.
Hello, everyone. My name is Adriel. I am 23 years old and I'm from Minas Gerais. I'm here because I want to improve my English too. And I think that topic is Gustavo's idea, and I
Yes.
loved it.
Thank you.
Good topic, guy.
Nice. Good. Thank you very much. Bruno.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. My name is Bruno. I'm from Santos. I'm 31 years old. I am married and I have a little daughter. I work at agency of cargo company, and I stayed there for 7 years. And I stay here to practice a little bit my English, make new friends, and enjoy this time with you guys. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a pleasure, Bruno. Tiago. Are you there, Tiago?
Yes, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, nice. My name is Thiago. I'm 27 years old. I'm from São Paulo. I work as a chemical engineer, and I'm here to learn English, practice my speaking, listening, and also make friends. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you. Thank you, Tiago. Felipe.
Hello, guys. My name is Felipe, and I'm here as well to practice English. And I live in Florianopolis, and right now I'm studying for TOEFL. And I hope I can learn more, I can improve my English, and we can share. Yes, I hope we have a great conversation now.
Yes, thank you, Felipe. So, guys, let's start the conversation. I will read the first question, and it is: do you consider yourself an early adopter? So, let's start. I think I will start with Bruno. Bruno, are you an early adopter?
No, I don't think so. I think in my opinion, I prefer wait for a while and have the feeling from the market, about the new technology, the new things that they are selling. So after that, yes, I buy things. But uh, I prefer wait for a while to check, you know.
Yes, yes, I got
Yeah.
you. How about you, Adriel?
So I consider that I am a early adopter because I love technology and all new things. I worked from a company that tests apps. I started because I want to improve my English and I want to test new apps too. I think that the problem about new technology is about the price. Most of things are very expensive and it's a problem for me.
Yes, yes. I had the same problem, especially in Brazil, you know. Okay. Johnny, are you there? Can you answer?
Hey everyone. So, yeah, in general, I think I'm not an early adopter. I like it when it's said. I prefer waiting for the product, and then I will buy it. Yeah, that's what
Yes, yes. Thank you, Johnny. You know, I'm listening to the subway. I'm remembering when the time I went to the office. Really nice sensation.
right.
Okay. Okay. Felipe, how about you?
Yes, guys. Uh, can you send me the questions?
Oh
Because
yeah,
what happened?
you got
I've
chat.
just arrived. Yes,
Yes, exactly.
I got in 10. It was 7:10. So I missed the video. There was a video or not?
Yes, I brought a video, but I will
There was a
explain
video.
really fast for you.
Yeah.
Basically, the early adopter are the people that buys the product really as soon as the product is released, you know. So
Uh-huh.
some people they wait, you know, some time before buying products or consuming services, and some people they are really like excited to buy the product and they don't wait, you know, they just buy as soon as it is released?
Oh, it's a good question. In my case, I have to tell you that I'm not a consumer. I don't follow this technology advancement. So what's going on? What people are having right now? For example, iPhone. What's the number we have nowadays? Is iPhone? What was the last iPhone? I don't know, but I
No.
think it was. But okay, there is every year there is new iPhones coming up, right? And so they always comes off new things, new technology gadgets, and so I don't follow at all, man. So I cannot answer this question because I'm not an early adopter because I'm not. I realized this pandemic time, I'm not buying anything, man. Serious, man. I haven't bought anything in this quarantine. Can you believe nothing? Like no electronics, nothing. I don't know what's going on.
Yes, I agree. I believe I can imagine because at the beginning I didn't buy anything, you know, and that's the problem because the people who work in the varejo, I don't know the word in English, sorry, they need us to keep, you know, buying the products. But anyway, Alexandra, are you an early adopter?
Def, def, def,
Yeah,
def,
definitely.
Definitely no. I'm not early adopted. I need to that people recommend to me some products, so I I don't buy the things, new things that some people, sorry, que as
No, it's okay.
pessoas não recomendam assim.
Yes.
Sorry.
Thank you. I got your point. Um, I know some people they like to see the recommendations, a lot of them from YouTubers, from people they know at their family, right? How about
Yes.
you, Amanda?
I'm thinking I'm not a early adopter. I love technology, but I think I just wait, like the people said here. I just wait to know more about the product. I use follow the media socials, so I wait to know more about the product. So I think that's it.
Yes, nice guys. And in my case, I can say that I almost an early adopter. The problem for me is like Adriel said, uh, things in Brazil are too expensive, you know, with the fees and everything. So when the product is like cheap, I buy it, you know. I try to buy because I'm really excited. Oh my gosh, I wanna test it, I wanna prove it, you know. And generally what I do is buying products from China. I love doing that, you know. I'm sorry guys, but I I love buying, you know, some gadgets from China. And well, that's it. So okay guys, let's move to the question number 2. The question is, what are the key differences between regular users and early adopters? So according to your opinion, guys, okay, it doesn't need to be like the correct answer. And let's see, I will start this time with Thiago.
Uh, that's a good question. Let me see. I think if you are an early adopter, i- 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 you feel more comfortable at the first time. Like you don't need to hear from other people. You just take a look, and if you want to try new thing, you don't need to hear people talking about their experience with this kind of product. So I think that's the difference. And if you are a regular user, you prefer to wait more. You're not sure you want to buy this new product. you're not sure, you're not feeling comfortable. So you prefer to wait for people's experience to make sure that you want to buy it. So I think that's the difference.
Yeah, great. I agree with you. I agree. And before we move to another person to answer this question, I would like to bring something to you guys. There are products or services, they are not like, you don't need to pay for them. For example, e-aprendi and TNT. It's an example, I guess, because uh, it's kind of innovation, you know. I don't see this in too like happening in a lot of other places. So people that get to TNT at the first time they see a video, I can consider them as some early adopters, you know. Some people, they will like wait more before getting to this social community, you know. So just an example that products doesn't need to be like expensive for you to try to be an early adopter. But let's move. Alexandra, what do you think are the differences?
I agree with Thiago because I think the early adopter don't care about the opinion of the other people, and the regular users in general need to opinion of other people about the experience, about the product. I think that's it, the main difference.
Yeah, thank you. Let's see. Bruno, how about you, man?
Yeah, so I think that early adopters, they take more risks, you know, because you are buying something that you don't have a recommendation, you know. You are buying because you want to buy. You you have the need to buy something new, you know. Some people acting like this, but and uh, the other is, let me see.
You mean the regular
Yeah,
users?
yeah, the regular users, they, I think that the rate of uh, un- unpleasant is less compared to the regular adopters, you know, because they can listen the recommendation, they can analyze the product before buy it, you know. So, and I prefer it. I need to confess that I prefer it. You know, it depends of the product. For example, TNT. If I had the knowledge about TNT before on 2006, 16, I completely deep on that. You know, because for me English is a main goal in my life. So it depends. You know,
Yeah,
the best thing is for free.
yes, I agree with you,
Yeah,
and this is a nice point
let's see.
because I think when things are like cheaper or for free, it's easier for us to, you know, to get into that product or service right on the start because there are not many things to lose, right? I think that's the feeling.
Yes, yes, that's right.
Thank you, great. How about you? Let's see, Felipe.
Yes, guys, I totally agree what everybody said. I have some questions that, for example, we are the number two, right? What are the key difference between regular users and
Yes.
early adopters? Uh, yes, I think that everybody said already. I think that the early adopters, they know what is trending. They are following the news, so they can know what's going on. And sometimes I miss this, but I don't need to check, to look up on the internet. I don't like, searching for products. I don't have patience. But there are people that they they know, yes, what is going on. It's very nice. All the gadgets, all the devices. But what happens that when it comes to Brazil, normally because the price is in dollar, yes, so it's compared to dollar. So it's complicated to buy directly, Yes, so we have to wait a little bit. Yes, maybe the price changes. Yes, but I was thinking about this difference. There is, for example, like Harry Potter books, when they come up, yes, there is the whole line, people waiting in front of the bookstore. Yes, I can imagine that for books, I think almost everybody's an earlier adopter. Yes, you want to buy it earlier.
Yes, this is a nice point, Felipe, because depending to the product or the field we are talking about, people like can be like early adopter in something and like they may wait more in some other fields. I believe that, and I agree with you. Let's see, Amanda, how about you?
So, but early adopters, I think is totally new for me. I never stopped to think about this situation, about this term. So I think this can be a good experience when you are the first to buy something, to buy the product, because like I think Bruno said, is you're taking risk and you are the first. I think that's it.
Okay. Your audio was like cutting. We couldn't understand some parts, but some parts they,
Ah,
yeah, it
I'm
was.
sorry.
But if you, yeah, if you want to repeat, there's no problem.
Okay, no, no problem. It's better now. My audio. I think
Yes,
it's my
yes.
internet. I
Okay.
think it's
If you want, you can
stable.
like
My internet.
close
So
you can close
I
the
think that
video when you are talking. It is generally it helps.
I think
Yeah.
it helps. Let me check here. And now better.
Yes, I can understand. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thanks so much. For me, the regular users is more traditional because I never heard this situation, this term. It's totally new for me. I
Mm-hmm.
never stopped to think about this. But I think it is when you are the first to buy something, you take some risks. Can be good or no, but it's okay. I think that's it.
Yes, yes. Great. Now we can understand everything. We could understand. Let's see, Adriel. How about you, Adriel?
Okay.
You're muted.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thank you. So I think that the difference is that early adopters want to improve anything, or principally, mainly they have the knowledge about anything. I I want I know how to use a computer. How I can improve my English with this? So I find out, I aprendi. So I think that anything starts with knowledge. And another thing is about the desire to see something new, to assume some risk with the new product. They can work about a new a complete product because it's new. We have some examples about this. So I think that regular users don't want to assume any risk. They only want the thing working, or the service working right right now without any problem. So I think that.
Yes, great. You know, guys, when I was reading some material to bring this topic, I found what you said. Some points, you know, the early adopters, they are more curious about stuffs. they like to take risks. You know, they don't care about taking risks, and also they like to innovate. You know, to see new things, and they don't avoid like the change. You know, so that's really interesting. Let's move to the next question, guys. The question number, let's see, 3. The question is, do you think early adopters like to tell others about their experience? So let's see. Alexander, how about you? Do you think that?
Yes, I think the early adopters love to share the experience. And I remember of my friend in my friends of doctorate. Always he talks about one new things, one new product, and he loves to share new apps, new everything. And I think this is the main difference, I think, because in my opinion, the early adopters loves to share their experience.
Yes, I already know some people, just like you said. Really nice. Let's see, Johnny. Johnny, I don't think did you answer the
Yeah,
last one?
yeah, you skipping me in
Oh,
question
I'm
two.
sorry,
Don't
guys.
worry. So I try to answer the two questions, but basically I think the difference in early adopters and the regular users is early adopters.
No, your audio is muted. Hello, Johnny? Yeah, I think there is a problem with the connection. When you come back, Johnny, now
Can you
I
hear
can
me?
hear you. Yes, now I can hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. My connection is a little poor sometimes. But yeah, the question number 3. I consider early adopter in podcast, you know. So I started this listen podcast in 2000. And when I start, I tell it for a lot of my friends. Oh,
Nice.
it's very good. Nowadays, it's very more common podcast. So yeah, I think early adopter like to tell about the innovation for other people. You know, like a movie. When you see a movie, it's good.
Yeah.
You want to tell it for the whole world. You know.
Yes. just
Thank you
like
so much for the nice train.
No, don't worry. It's you said something that remembered me when you go to the movies before everybody, you know. So you want to to tell people something. Of course, you won't say spoiler, but it's really nice.
Yeah, because when the thing is good, you want to share with another person. You
Yeah,
know? So that's
exactly. Let's see. How about you, Felipe?
Yes, as everybody was giving an example using TNT, is yeah, we have this like what happens is that it's very interesting because when you have the product in your first hand, like coming directly, because there are some people that they travel to United States in order to buy all these technological gadgets and they bring to Brazil. And this is very nice because then this person can sell it and they can make videos teaching how to use this gadget. Yeah, so, but what I really, sometimes I'm very sorry about, right? I'm very sad, is that we don't have all this technology, right, going on. Unfortunately, in Brazil, we don't have this strong industry compared to United States and compared to Japan, right? They are always, how can I say, ahead. They are always ahead of us, right? We're always the last. to get this information. This is what I wish we could invest money on technology. We could invest more, and we could have as well, for example, a car industry. For example, it's unbelievable how we don't have a Brazilian car industry, right? I mean, like a company, a Brazilian car company. So we are dependent on the international cars.
Yes, we used to have. I remember from a news I read from Gurgel. There was a guy he created an electric car, but nobody. There wasn't early adopters, I guess, because nobody wanted his car, you know. So it didn't
Still don't
work.
understand why, yes. Because in India, they have their own cars, you know. In Italy, they have their own cars. In France, United States. So why in Brazil? No, right? Brazil is so big. You have a lot of roads. It should be very interesting if you had a car.
Yes. Also, we focus more in like agro products than technological products. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see about Amanda. How about you?
I'm so sorry because
Ah,
can you
you
repeat the
left.
question? Because
Yes.
yeah, my internet's not is not good.
I will
Thank you,
send you the
thank you.
questions as well. We are in the third
Okay,
question.
perfect. I agree with Alexandra because the early adopters love to talk and share about the products. I think that's good. That's good. Yeah. My husband work with technology, so we totally different because I don't. I'm not a early adopter, and you have to try. Okay.
Yes. At my home, I am this person, you know, I'm the early adopter. I always push people to buy products or to try service. I always tell people, oh, come to TNT as well. It's different, but you like. Really nice.
Yeah. That's very nice.
Adriel, how about you?
I think that early adopters love to share their experience with the other peoples, and I think that it's a great advantage for us because we know the product, we felt buoyed, and in the tests we can discover the problems, the issues about the product or the service, and I think that if I can buy the latest iPhone, I will make it 1,000 of photos. It's only for the box. The phone will be, but it's not my it's not in my wallet.
Yeah. Especially iPhone, it's a bit expensive. Yeah.
We
Let's.
can talk about a new Tesla.
Yes, I was watching some movies about the releases of the new cars. You know, this is unbelievable, guys. There are a lot of people. They go there just to watch. You know, just to see the new cars and how is it going to be. So I guess in America, in the United States, of course, they have more like early adopters.
The new car is a good example for this because we have a problems about the automatic directions, the automatic piloting. So the early adopters will get some problems with this. But when this technology will be at the finish of the development, we don't have any problem about this. I think, and I hope this.
Yeah, we sometimes we hear some news about the self-driven cars, like some accidents but it's the problem, right? It's the problem some early adopters face. Let's see, Thiago, I don't remember. Did you answer the question number 3?
No, I didn't.
Please.
Okay. I think it's really important for an early adopter to share its experience, because not just the good experience, but also the bad experience. Because the good experience, that's why, for example, I want the company to succeed. I want the creator to be successful. So that's why I think it's important, because I want more people having the same good experience that I'm having. And also, if I had a bad experience, I also think it's important to share to others, because I don't want people to have the same bad experience that I had. So I think early adopters, they really like to share their experience. That's my point.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. That's nice. Sometimes we just say the bad experience when we are really angry, or really sad about some product or service. But in some case, when okay, the product was so good, but it wasn't bad, we don't talk about it. Yeah, I got your point. So, guys, let's move to the question number 4, which is, what are the advantages and the disadvantages of being an early adopters? Let's start with Bruno. Can you start?
Sure, sure. So I think that the advantage is, if you are a early adopter, you will have always you will have always something new to show, to boast, you know. And I think that it's good, because for a while you will have something new that nobody have, you know. And the disadvantages is, you take more risk, you know. You can crash your face in some place, because because you the you get a huge risk. And sometimes you, for example, let me see, for example, my father-in-law, one day, he he bought a new TV, you know. And for a while it works well, but after a time, the TV breaks. So I don't want to share the mark, because, you know. But it was awful, because uh, he needed to buy another one, and he expend more money that he thinks, you know. So it's the advantage and disadvantage, you know. I think that on this reason, I prefer wait for a while, and after that buy the products, you know.
Yes, yes, thank you. Nice explanation.
Yes.
How about you, Amanda?
So the most of time we buy because we need something, correct?
Yes.
And the advantages, maybe you can solve your problems more fast, but the advantages, you just can spend money, but the product is not good. Maybe you can buy something and spend money, and you don't solve your problem. So I think that's my point about this.
Yes, nice. Let's see. Johnny, are you there?
Hey, bro, I'm driving now, but I can't. So everyone can hear me.
Yes.
So yeah, you can accompany my trip for back my home. So here we go. Yeah, the advantage is when you are early adopter, you are the first. You are alone with the product. So you can, if you have a startup, you can get money. So because you are the first, like Brazil in energy solar, solar energy. The first startup, the first employers, paying a lot of money, because you don't have a competition, So, but the disadvantage because you take more risk, like Bruno said. I think you don't have idea about the future, so you can obtain a lot of money, but for another side you can lose some money too. So basically that's it.
Thank you. Yes. How about you, Alexandra?
I think that early adopters in general are curious people, and one advantage is because in general they knew.
Your sound is a little bit loud. Yeah. That's
Now,
yeah, now that's better.
uh, in general, the early adopters are curious people, and I think the one advantage is they know about the things, the new things, and I think this is one advantage because in general they are searching
Searching, yeah.
for new things, for new technologies, and I think this is a advantage. And that disadvantage, I agree with the guys, because the there are risks with new products, and you can pay much money and for a service, for a technology with poor quality.
Yes, yes, exactly. Adriel, how about you? Guys, I will bring the other people to our room. So, but Adele, you can keep answering, okay?
Okay. So I think that the advantage is that your activity, you you participate in the development of the product or the service. Your feedback will be a greater and you can change anything that you don't like or anything else, and you will learn how this service or how that product will work for the other people's. And the disadvantage is about risks. I think that all people said that, and Bruno said a example for us about the television, and it's a great risk if you can have money to buy another TV in the case of his father-in-law, or you they can the father their father-in-law can be without a new TV.
Yes, yes,
Totally,
thank
bro.
you.
Totally. Yeah.
Okay, guys, people from the other room are here in the main room with us. I hope you guys had a nice conversation in the breakout room. And I would like to ask some questions for you guys. I would like to ask people from the other room. Ju, do you consider yourself an early adopter?
Hey, Gustavo, no, I don't consider myself early adopter. I'm not used to experiment things.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Manu, do you think the early adopters, they like to tell their experience to
For
other people?
sure, for sure. The early adopters are the key for the success of a product or a service that was launched in the market. So if you have a good product, the early adopters will tell. But if it was bad, oh, I'm so sorry for the company.
Yeah, that's why people focus so much in these different groups
Yeah.
to have different marketing for everybody. Really, really nice. Let's see, Vanessa. Vanessa, do you think that people that are younger, they are more prone to be like early adopters?
Sorry, repeat, please.
Do you think that people that are younger, they like to buy products like in the beginning, they are like early adopters, or no? There's the
No,
question number
8.
yeah.
Yes, I think yes, because uh, I don't know, say, tipo, that geração, how do you say,
I
is
think it's
more
generation.
generation. Yeah, it's more easy for um, doing the new posts and do you see in Facebook and Instagram the mother how do you say acostuma
Gotta use it.
get used the kids for use the technologies now and I have afilhada with 60 months and she know now cell phone and when she look for cell phone she likes and she I think yes the
Yes, it's
younger is
really
more or the adapters.
yeah, it's really funny because I can understand why they decorate the steps. Like if there's a key, they know the key, they know how to open the app. It's really
Mhm.
interesting.
Yes.
Yeah. Uh, Felipe, I would like to ask you, do you feel more comfortable using familiar brands or products and services?
Yes, I feel much more comfortable using family brands such as Apple. Yes, I follow Apple. I like actually, I don't want to advertise, right? I'm not a promoter, right, guys?
Okay.
But I have to tell you that I have good experiences when I buy products that I already know about the quality. Yes, so sometimes it's not necessary, but I think it's always important to check up before buying. It's always important to see. Nowadays, you can check before. You can look up on YouTube a video talking about this product first. Yes, so then you can have this recommendation. And but I have like as I said, I'm not a consumer, right? I'm not an early adopter, and but it's nice what you you brought a nice subject, man. Congratulations, Gustavo. Is your first
Thank
time?
you.
Is your first time as a host?
This is the third time.
The third
Yeah.
time, man. I
Yes.
didn't know, man. Wow, it's my first time. And
Yeah.
congratulations, man. It was a nice topic and something that you understand a lot, right? Technology, so it was perfect for you.
Yeah, it's something that I like a lot. It's
Yes.
easier for me. There are another question I would like to ask Amanda before. Amanda, it's your first time in TNT. Did you enjoy the experience? How was it?
Yes, yes, it's a good experience, and I thank you so much for uh, the opportunity to learn. I think I'm shy, and I sometimes this is my first time, and I stop it to talk. But I think this is a good project, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Amanda. So come more times to TNT,
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Johnny, I would like to ask you the last question. Um, do you think that people that use startups, that they consume startup services or products, they are like early adopters?
Let me start. Let me see the question again. I Can you repeat the final of the question, please, bro?
Yeah, it's the question number 6, but the question is, do you think that people, they consume startup services and products, they are early adopters, these people?
Yeah, just a parents, I finally arrived in my home room. So I'm back for the question. Yeah, in general, I think so, because for you start in an area, you in like in Brazil, you need to bring innovation things, because you if you have the same of the things, people don't. You need to attract people for even the is the same thing, but you need sell the thing like if is a new thing, is a new phase for the product, So, but in general, I think we can consider startup, or big companies like Apple or Microsoft. These guys was is the early adopters in this time,
Yeah.
So I think we can consider.
Yes, thank you. So guys, the TNT is over. We have to move now because there is the Spanish TNT. I would like to thank you all. It was a pleasure for me. I'm really happy to have you guys here. Please don't forget to answer the feedback. It's really important for us. And come more times to TNT, okay, guys? Bye bye.
It was awesome. Good.
You rock,
Thank
man.
you.
You rock, man.
Congrats.